Good morning to all present here, respected HOD sir, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Astush Maharana from ETC branch 6th semester of Group 4 member, standing in front of you to explain about our project, that is DBRS, Direct Broadcast Receiver System. Let's start with content page. First comes with the introduction of our project, second component required, third block diagram, fourth working principle, fifth advantages and disadvantages, seventh application of our project, eighth future enhancement, last conclusion and reference. Start with introduction. Direct broadcast receiver system refers to the satellite television system in which the subscriber or end user receives signal directly from the geostationary satellite. DBS is the descent of DTH, direct to home satellite service. A number of companies provide DBS and DTH service throughout the world. Some examples are Tata Sky, Dish TV, Airtel Digital TV, Videocon D2H, Sun Direct, and Jink Digital. Now, components required. The components you need to make these projects, you need to take an Android TV and a set-top box and a ODU, that is outdoor unit, and a LNB, that is low noise block, and a remote, cable, and an adapter, a connector. That's it. Now let's see how it works. DBS provider broadcast center send the signal to geostationary satellite. The geostationary satellite send back that signal to satellite dish, and the satellite dish transfer that signal to converter. Converter converts that coding signal to an analog signal and send back to the television. Now the next part is about antenna. Antenna play a vital role in the reception of signal from the satellite. The function of this antenna is to direct the radio wave inter-narrow beam or receive the radio wave from the one particular direction. Then the receiver beams are focused in a signal point through feed antenna or LNB. The LNB feeds the signal and transmit it through the cable. Now working principle. Firstly, the user generates a message signal which is passed and processed through the terrestrial communication network to the Earth station. The Earth station modulates the signal and sends that signal to the satellite in space on the uplink frequency spectrum. The satellite amplifies and processes the signal and retransmit it back on the downlink frequency spectrum. At the receiving Earth station, the retransmitted signal is received, demodulated and amplified to get back the original signal. The signal is then sent to the user through the terrestrial communication network. Then the signal from terrestrial communication network is received by the television decoder, also known as set-top box. This set-top box decodes the received signal and display the output to the television set. Advantages. Its advantages is that it's covered the large area, high quality, high reliability, speed installation, high capacity, emergency communication. And the disadvantages is, main disadvantages of direct broadcast system is, if a channel is broadcast from more than one distance satellite, then separate antenna will be needed. Application, it is used in military communication, telecommunication, weather forecasting, radio broadcasting and voice communication. And its future enhancement. The future of smart TVs can be improved by using touch screen technology. It can be improved in refresh rate. Conclusion. Direct broadcast system plays a vital role in the global communication. Satellite communication technologies have achieved a remarkable breakthrough efficiency and increase in performance in near half a century. Today's satellites are digital processor in sky and specialized software design how they perform. This system provides a wide range of service such as broadcasting, high transfer rate and narrowband transmission to fixed, portable or memory or mobile terminals with global and region coverage. its reference. You can check it out. Thank you. Have a nice day.